Hey guys, just wanted to do a quick little blues jam today and get the little Labor Day vibe going. I'm having a sale. Click the link below. I've got all the jam albums on my site. I've got them up at 40% the price. So if you use the Labor Day 2020 discount code, you can get any of my jam albums, basically anything on my site, at 40% off. Wanted to celebrate Labor Day that way. Hope you guys are doing all right out there. I'm here in LA where it's insanely hot. It's been a crazy couple of days in terms of the heat. And also actually from a personal point of view, I have a child. I actually have 3. And one of them broke their arm on Saturday, so I'm still trying to get over that. That really bruised my soul, and I'm very shaken. I have not had that happen to me before. It's the first of my children that breaks anything, to break anything. So I am pretty shaken, but I thought, hey, what is literally the best medicine that I know, to fix up your soul? It's blues. it is for me. It's the blues and just playing a bit of blues. So I thought that I would just do that today. You know, just play a bit of blues and chat with you guys. See where what's going on. Are any of you guys celebrating Labor Day? And if so, how are you doing it? I'd like to know. And where in the world are you as well? If you're not in the States, where are you? So I'm playing this guitar, my 77 upturned lefty Strat. And I was playing a track from, I think it's from Into the Blues Volume 4. Obviously you can download that with that code at 40% off. So basically you can get like any of the albums for the price of a drink in a standard bar. So I hope that you guys will enjoy that and have some fun. And I'm going to play a bit more. And you should plug in your new music, man. All right, Paul, I'll do that. No problem. Where can I hang this? I can hang it up here. All right, so I guess I'll pick a track. Maybe I'll do, I feel like a slow blues. I might do a slow blues from one of the other Into the Blues albums. I think this one's from Into the Blues Volume 5. And yes, the slow blues in C. And I think the intro solo for that one was actually played by my good friend RJ Ronquillo. Check out his channel if you haven't already. He's super awesome, great guitarist. Like myself, he's done a ton of session work, some very high, high level session work. He's an absolutely fantastic player, but he's also a really great YouTuber. So if you haven't checked out his stuff, check it out. He's definitely worth diving into his world. It's a cool world he's created here on YouTube. And speaking of YouTube channels, this one is about to hit 200,000 subscribers. So that's a pretty cool little milestone, I guess, we hit like 100 million views earlier this year. It's already at like 110. There's a lot of jamming going on and a lot of viewing of these videos. So I'm so grateful for that, obviously. But yeah, we're also about to hit a pretty cool milestone in terms of the subscriber count. So 200,000. So if you haven't subscribed yet, please do that, and click the bell so you'll get notified when there's videos coming your way. So I've been experimenting a little bit recently in terms of the kind of content, and I've been putting out some licks live streams every Friday. You can check the link below to check out some of those. I just wanted to kind of feed some more give you guys some more tools to have fun when you're jamming, and to kind of elaborate on your language, your overall musical language, and kind of just the more you know, the more you play, the more you kind of pick up from things, the more fun you have, really. So I just wanted to enable that kind of process. So for that reason, I started doing the live streams where I teach like various licks and things that you can actually use when you're jamming. And that's also why I created the Patreon account, which is where all of my tabs go. All of the lessons that I put out, they go there as well. And I make like basically deep dive lessons into many of the solos, many of the tabs, so that we can talk a little, a little more in depth about like why certain notes sound great at certain places, and the theory of stuff. I'm kind of a theory nerd, hence this channel was based on an aspect of that, because I was putting out like Dorian mode tracks and all that sort of stuff, and I continue to do that because I love it. So there we go. And yeah, if you haven't checked out my Patreon, go and check it out. I've actually been running a special offer where people can get a a discount on access to all of my tabs by paying annually, and I'm also giving feedback to everybody who signs up that way. And that offer is actually ending today. Today's the last day of that. It's been amazing. I look forward to working with all of you guys that have signed up for it. It's super cool. But like I said, you know, if you haven't done it already, you can do it by clicking on the Patreon, and you'll see the special offer down there. So basically me giving you some advice and helping you level up your playing by you sending me a video and also having a chat live on Skype, so that I can, you know, really give my best. You know, I'll come prepared, obviously. I'll check out your playing in whichever video that you send over, and I'll make notes and help you guys figure out how to move on, you know, how to progress from where you're currently at. So there we go. Yeah, I love playing this guitar, Paul. Thanks for suggesting. This is a really fun guitar. Thanks for the great people at Ernie Ball, Music Man, for sending me this guitar. Super playable. And a little bit dusty today for some weird reason. All right, so what I'm gonna play some slow C blues. Why not? Something like that, guys. Just having a bit of fun. This is a fun guitar. I can tell you that much, for sure. So plugged in Satisfaction Therapy. Plugged in my '64 Strat. Awesome, love it. Funnily enough, I was just watching Wayne's World yesterday, and I think the Strat is a '64. It's meant to be 64 Strat in that film that he's like looking at in the in the music shop in Wayne's World. I guess some of you guys will have seen Wayne's World. Anyways, I was introducing it to my kids yesterday for the first time. I thought, you guys got to know what Wayne's World is. Pretty fun to watch it after all these years. So there we go. And Joe, thanks for leaving your kind words about the Patreon account. Yeah, I'm putting a lot of work into that Patreon output on there. It's obviously all connected to this account, but because it's like the tabs for the solos that come out on the jam tracks and all that sort of stuff. But there's also like deep dive lessons that aren't here on YouTube. So I just wanted to create another dimension where you can kind of dig a little deeper. Right there, and it's been really great. I love the community that's happening over there right now. So super awesome. So how you guys spending your Labor Day? Let me know. Those of you that are American, of course. Trying to decide which pickup I enjoy most from these. I mean, I'm a neck pickup user. I use a lot of neck pickup for that darker bluesy sound. But I do also love this one that combines. This one is one that I do enjoy. But actually, this one, which is the second one down. From the neck pickup. I love that. That one's great. But even if you want that little bit of extra, like Robbie Robertson from the band, that kind of just a little more twangy. I wouldn't say country-ish, but like just a little more, kind of like the other one, but just with a little more top end and a little more pop. I love to use the one just before the all the way down, the bridge pickup. So of course you can change the volume setting or the tone knobs as well. That one's lovely. I do love those two a lot, as well as a neck pickup. And of course, when you got to give it like full on vibes, you can of course go all the way down to the bridge pickup. So now I've nearly mentioned all of them. So basically, I like a lot of the options in this guitar, and it keeps it tuned pretty well in terms of the whammy bar here. Sounds really good. It's pretty severe, meaning that you can move the notes around quite a lot, which is my favorite kind of thing. That's why I've got a Strat over there, like my main Strat. I can really move the notes by a lot of notes, a lot of tones. You can vary the pitch by a lot, which is my favorite kind of whammy. There's the sort of more Bixby style where you can just go that, which is a lovely sound as well. I like that, but I want to be able to just really make it sing in other ways. In other ways that you could otherwise do if you only had one that could just sort of move it a little bit. I love to be able to really give it some and actually play little melodies once you've started messing around with the pitch. You know what I mean? So there we go. I'm gonna play another song. Maybe I'll stick on this guitar. Play anything. I've got 2 Strats up there, 2 Les Pauls down here. I mean, I've obviously got a ton of guitars in here, but I've got my old 335 from 1968, which I also love this guitar. I've toured a lot with this guitar, and it's it's pretty much the best guitar. When I bought it, it was by far the best guitar I'd ever owned. I was like, wow, this is playing guitar. Now playing guitar feels like different. And I'd already been playing at that point for like a long time, like 20 years or whatever. I bought it when I was on tour, and yeah, it's just it's a fantastic guitar. 335 from 1968. You can't go wrong if you're thinking about a Gibson guitar. The 335 is just, it's a lot of fun. It hasn't got a whammy, hasn't got that aspect, but it's incredibly playable. Maybe I'll play that a little bit. I see some questions here. Oh, hey Joseph, how you doing? Ernie Ball, Music Man, Stingray. This one is the Sabre. So Sabre. It's a new Ernie Ball guitar. They came out this year, I guess. Certainly very, very recently. And they were kind enough to send me one of these. I'll probably have them send me another kind of Sabre. This is the blue Moonstone, which you can see, it's blue. It's beautiful. I really like it. It's very, very playable. Sounds great. All that. There's another of their Sabre, the new Sabre line that I really like as well. So you might see that on the channel at some point over the next few months. So yeah, that one is fun. Now, if you've just joined, I am having like a Labor Day sale. So if you want any of my jam albums, it's all 40% off. Just click the link down down below. It's for all the downloads, basically. Quistorama.com/jam tracks. You can basically get any of the jam albums for like the price of a drink in a bar. Ronald guitar. All right, so I'm guessing you were referring to Joseph there. So I hope I answered your question, guys. You've been cleaning the basement studio today. She'll play the new 2005 Agile 2800 just received. Awesome. Very good. Yeah, it's a good day to do stuff like that, and then give yourself a treat once you've done what you need to do. That's awesome. I love that. Duluth. Oh, very cool. Vraiment bien, says Johnny. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. There we go. Satisfaction Theory says, I simply cannot play anything under 11s. Wow. That's, yeah, interesting. There was a point where I played 11s quite a lot. Nowadays I play 10s and have played for absolutely ages. A couple of my guitars I tried out 9s on those again because I was doing that, years and years ago, but I just really enjoy 10s. For me, it's the perfect feeling. Yeah, that's all really. it's funny how the sort of conversation about, you know, cheers from Ernie Ball. It's funny how the conversation about strings has changed, you know, in the last, what, year or two or something like that. Or I feel anyway that, you know, after that sort of series of videos, what was it, Rick Beato and Rhett Scholl and those kind of people that were talking about how, you know, they don't believe the tone element of this, you know, this thicker strings meaning thicker and bigger tone, that kind of thing. I don't know what you guys thought about that. I'm sure that some of you guys will have called, you know, when those videos came out. It was interesting to see how, you know, that was definitely an attempt to change public opinion on that topic. And I wonder if they maybe succeeded to some extent there. Don't know how you guys feel about the thickness of strings and all that sort of stuff. Obviously somebody like, you know, Steve Ray Vaughan having the tone that he does, it's like, yeah. I guess like somebody like him is responsible for a lot of people saying, well, look at him, you know, he's got this incredible tone and he is playing super thick strings, you know, so it's interesting, that one. Maybe I'll play one more on this one. Let me see, let me pick one of the pick some minor thing maybe. I'll have an E minor blues. So this is from Into the Blues, either volume 5, which is the most recent one, or maybe volume 4. They're all, you can see all the Into the Blues jam albums if you like. It's like I said, link below the downtracks, the downloads. christianrama.com/jam tracks. Let's do a little bit of an E minor blues. And yeah, good to hang out with you guys. Here we go. Power around here. Oh man, the blues failed. Haha. I'm gonna have to set something up if this is gonna go. I'm gonna set a slightly different one up. Man, I got in there and just getting into the vibe of of an E minor blues. So I'm gonna set it up, and do something like this. right, guys. Hey, I think that may have been it. Sorry about that. My laptop actually died right there. I hadn't set it up with all the power, because this happened as a pretty spur of the moment kind of thing, you know. And yeah, it's just good to hang with you guys. You know, love the community that we have here on the channel. And like I said, you know, we're about to hit a pretty cool milestone. Like I said earlier this year, we hit 100 million views on the channel, which is pretty mind-blowing, I think. And it's already at 110 since then. But yeah, we're about to hit 200,000 subscribers on the channel. So the Jam fam is definitely growing, and very inspiring to me. So I appreciate you guys very, very much. It's pretty awesome. So if you haven't, you know, subscribed, please do so, and click the link or click the bell, you know, to get notified when there's new videos and all that stuff. So I'll continue doing the Licks live streams on the Fridays, so that, you know, you guys can get some more kind of artillery for your shootouts with the jam tracks, you know, some more licks and fun stuff like that. Usually I'll put out jam tracks on the Saturdays, where you can always expect that as well. And on Thursdays, there's very often tracks coming out. I'm putting out a few like bassless and drumless tracks as well these days, because I mean, a lot of you guys I've noticed that, you know, there's a lot of bass players among you guys, and also on Spotify, actually, the bass tracks I put out, I mean all the jam tracks, but especially the bass jam tracks, for some reason have gotten super popular real quick on Spotify. So you know, this year I started putting all jam tracks on Spotify and everything else, so you can see that link below as well. If Spotify is your kind of jam, you know, jump on the music right there. And other than that, you know, have a great Labor Day. Appreciate all the support on here. And like I also mentioned earlier, if you guys want feedback on your playing, you know, for me to help you kind of level up your playing where it's currently at, connect with me down below on the link to Patreon. I've got a special offer on that actually does end today, but if you're quick, you can also get feedback from me. We'll have a Skype conversation for about 15 minutes, and I will have a look at you know, some video material from you, and we'll talk about what you can do specifically to kind of get to the next level with your playing. So yeah, that's all going to be happening. I've already set up, you know, the first bunch of little Skype meetings with you guys for people that have signed up. It's going to be an interesting thing, because, you know, I mean, that's why I set up the Patreon in the first place, you know, to kind of connect, to go a little deeper into music theory, go a little deeper into, you know, why certain notes sound great in certain places and all that sort of stuff, but also to be closer to you guys, and to have somewhere where we can get a little closer and connect, you know, a little, just you know, a little more intimately, and so that fits right into that. So so yeah, hit up the Patreon if you want to get some feedback on your playing, and sit down with me and talk about ideas for how you can kind of progress to the next level with your playing. Anyways, dudes, really appreciate you very much, and have a great Labor Day to everybody outside the States. You know, have a great Monday. What's left of it, you know, and yeah, have a great week. I'll see you guys very soon. There's obviously more jams coming out during the week. Yeah, that's it. All the best, and I'll speak to you very soon. Take care, guys. Bye.